Boo! I see you. Good morning, everybody. Hi, my Dibble. Hi, Darlene. ATG, who actually did not get timed out before the show started today. It's a miracle. Good morning, good morning, morning. Hope everybody's having a decent morning. I'm awake, so we'll call that a positive. Woohoo! Ugh. I did not get much sleep last night, and probably should have scheduled the sale for a little bit farther away from ending the show because the live, because then I could have taken a nap. But I did not schedule enough time for that show. As long as I can stay awake, we'll be all right. Oh, Dibble. Well, Dibble, go ahead and click the link then. You can come on screen. You don't have to type. The sound of silence. Dun, dun, dun. Boop.
Knock, knock.
Good morning, my Dibble.
Good morning. Good morning, Darlene.
Do you have baby gooses yet?
I don't know. I hadn't been out there. It's been so damn windy.
Mm.
Good morning, Scarlett. And who is Dirty Plumbus?
I have no idea.
Behave.
Yeah. Well, they're obviously somebody that has been here before under a normal name or a
Right.
regular name because they're already blue. So,
Mm-hmm. Oh, my hands hurt so bad. Oh, my God. I
so if
think
they
I
want
got
to
up
hide
about
behind,
4.
if they want to hide behind another name, that's up to them.
So I
Ed,
wanted to
Ed, is that you?
finish what I was saying to Darlene. I wanted to say I hope to see all of my friends and my loved ones in heaven because I'm a Christian and I believe that it's the other side that we go to heaven. And I hope that, you know, everybody's going to be there waiting for me and we'll all see each other again. That's what I hope.
Morning,
And
UFC
so
fan.
I just know that that sounds like a way better place than here.
Just
And I
about any
hate that
place
old
sounds like a
people
better
get
place.
old and that happens, but it does sound like the other side might be, better than here. And I just hope we all see each other again soon. It's horrible. I hate having to live with your older parent and then be responsible as they decline. I hate that part. I hate that part. And my siblings are in another state and they're far away and they don't help out. They
Yeah,
don't
my
really.
mom is my mom is a little concerned about that. I mean, right now her health is better than mine, but she is, I mean, 89. Although her math is off a little bit because she said she's going to be 90 this year.
Mhm.
So either she was wrong last year when she said she was 89, or she's wrong this year. I don't know what, but
Do you not know the year she was born?
no,
Mm.
she changes that often too.
Yeah, I
Um,
I know all of my mom's stats. Both of my when I mean I know everything, but my dad has been gone since 2014.
I mean, I never looked at her ID, so I don't know for sure. Because when I have asked her in the past, the number is different every time I ask her. So, um,
Well, I have to identify her in like the hospital and different places, so
yeah.
you have to know that stuff.
But she mentioned that not this past visit, but the week before, because she knows that my oldest daughter isn't going to help her out because she doesn't help her now. So she's worried about that. I was like, well, you know what? If I was able to, I would be there because that's what family's supposed to do is help each other when they need it. But it seems my mom and I are the only ones that understand that in my family. So
Yeah, it's
unfortunately, there's no
awful.
way to
My
do
uncle
something.
that lives a couple blocks over fell yesterday, and he was by himself with the dogs. His
Mm,
son lives there at his home with his new wife
mm-hmm,
and their dog or dogs. And the son had been working from home for a long time, but now he works in North Myrtle Beach at a place.
mm-hmm.
And the wife, she works over at some gas station place over by the Walmart. And like he was there by himself and he fell outside coming in.
That
And
sucks.
she was on her way home, thank goodness, but it took a little while. And then she's a pretty big person. And like my uncle, he's just really tall
Yeah,
and, big bone from being tall. He's not like a big, heavy set person. He's just,
right.
I don't know. Anyway, she couldn't get him up and had to, my, his son come home for lunch and tried to help, and both of them together couldn't get him up. I don't know how they eventually got him up, but it was just really scary. He will decline fast, and
Yeah.
I hate that part.
See, if I
When his
fall,
wife
I have to call
passed,
paramedics.
when his wife passed, it happened within 30 days of was like the 8th. No, it was the 3rd of January. No, July. I'm sorry. It was the 3rd of July, the day before July 4th, and we had a big get together here. And anyway, the 3rd, she was diagnosed with cancer, like
Hmm.
stage 4 lung cancer, and she passed on the 29th of July.
Yeah.
Like it was just like 3 weeks later. It was so fast. And you kind of want it to go fast
Right.
because you don't want them to suffer.
Yeah.
You don't want it to just linger on for years and it be a horrible thing. My
Morning,
ex's
Dawn.
dad was
Morning, Wildflower.
in
Sorry.
terrible shape and couldn't take care of himself and was completely dependent on someone else to take care of his every single need. He
Yeah.
wore diapers and, it was a horrible way to watch him go. And that lasted for years. He was like that.
Hmm.
I hope that never happens to anyone I know. It just, you want it to go fast. If they start declining, you just don't want it to go on forever.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Picky.
Well, so in my brilliance this week, I was going to start like do some of the metal testing on the items that I'm going to sell today. So all week I've been looking for my testing stuff that I had brought in here when I did my sale the first time, and I thought I had put it aside so I could just grab it, right? Couldn't find it anywhere. I have been tearing shit up in this my area here. Yeah, I went to grab the stuff from last week, and I had put it inside a bag, and so it was kind of hidden. So I found it today. I'm like, shit. So yeah, I'll
Yeah,
be
I texted you last night. I thought you were going to be going through all your stuff, getting ready.
yeah. My I was not actually feeling very well last night. TG, stop lying in my chat. You're not an angel. Halo Steve. She was doing so well too.
She's still doing good.
She's lying in my chat. Fibber.
Hmm.
Fibber.
What?
She's a fibber. Fibber. Fibber.
Fibba? Fibba?
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
She's not wearing pants.
Probably not. No mas pantalones. It's kind of like TG is the opposite day every day. It's like she says she's an angel and she's the opposite. She says she behaves and it's the opposite.
So, Darlene's going to have all of her kids there all week.
I know because it's her birthday.
That's very, very exciting.
Yep, that's awesome. I like to hear when kids actually like their parents and hang out with them
Yep.
and stuff.
I know I don't have kids, so I like to hear about it when everybody gets along.
Yeah, well, I have kids, and none of them want anything to do with me, so I like it when I hear about people whose kids actually give a damn.
Yep.
You know? Oh, except your son. Your son's not going to be there. That sucks.
God, I was all choked up earlier watching the news for a minute about Ukraine, and it was just, man. My best friend over here is from Ukraine, and it just kills me.
Yeah.
I can't even ask her about stuff because I don't want to. It's like pour salt on an open wound. That's how I feel like I'm doing if I say anything. But I don't want to say nothing. I don't know how to deal with it, and it just is getting worse. It's so much worse. It doesn't make any sense. Ooh, good
Good
morning,
morning,
beautiful
Susanna.
Susanna.
Yeah, the whole situation over there is horrible. And I mean, I feel bad for the Russian citizens too that don't have a choice in any of this either because they're having to deal with the repercussions from all the sanctions because of their government's actions and Putin's what Putin's doing. The
They
people
don't
are
know what's
suffering.
going on, Cody. They think it's something else.
Yeah, and I mean they're suffering through everything too. So I mean, granted they're not getting bombed, but they're
They think they're doing the right thing and no one's helping them.
yeah. So
Yeah. I don't like it when people harm other people. I really don't like it.
yeah, I don't either. Who the hell is that? There's another dog in the neighborhood running around. My neighbor's up there with this chihuahua, and there's some other little dark colored dog out there. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you. Let me see if I can grab it.
Did you see what Darlene said?
Yeah. Yeah, my kids all know about my health. They still don't give a fuck.
Are they in denial or something?
Who are my kids?
Yeah.
No, they just don't care.
I don't believe that.
Well, they're not around, are they?
I think it's probably because they don't want to know how important it is.
Look at this beautiful baby.
Who is
Look
that?
at him. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous?
I can't see that close up. I'm on my phone. Can you make it bigger?
Nope.
Why?
Because it doesn't get bigger. I can enlarge as far as I know, it doesn't get bigger.
See, I can see a magnification thing right above the picture. Or
See,
you
I
can
do
click
full
on.
screen layout.
No, the
Nice.
magnification thing right above the picture. See where that heart is?
Yeah.
Over
I
to the
see it.
left. Plus, plus, plus. Yes. Boom. There you go. Like it.
Makes him fuzzy. Isn't he beautiful?
Who is he?
You know what he's looking at so intently?
Mm-mm.
That look right there is pure love. He looking at my Simi. That is Simi's boyfriend Caesar that I'm always talking about. The Roddy next door. Big beautiful baby. He's so gorgeous. Yeah.
Mm.
He was staring intently at my Simi. He was like mid butt wag because he was all happy that Simi was outside. So I took his picture because I'm always talking about him. So I was like, Caesar, smile.
Susanna, I think Russia wants to have Ukraine back in the Russian Federation.
Yeah, Putin just wants Ukraine to be a part of Russia again, and whatever mineral
Because,
rights, whatever mineral rights or oil rights or anything that any kind of financial gain that that country has, he wants back in his pocket.
well, he also doesn't want them to join NATO, and it's about the Russian borders being. It's a bunch of stuff. It's very complicated, but it's just about Russia becoming old Russia.
Yeah, because Ukraine is already a part of NATO.
No,
Well, they joined the NATO's Enhanced Opportunity Partner
but
Interoperability.
NATO has not accepted them to be in, and they just rejected their claim.
Hmm.
I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because they don't want to do anything. Again, I don't know. It's going to be a world war. No
But
one
NATO
wants.
NATO is supporting and helping the Ukraine right now. So
They are, but they're not a part of NATO.
well, you would think if they're helping
And
them
that
that
is
they would be.
why Putin is so mad.
Yeah.
Because he knew that they were going to be trying to get in there, and he didn't want NATO to let them in there. And
Hey, Bonnie.
get
Yeah.
Scarlett up here.
Well,
She could probably tell us a whole lot more.
yeah, Susanna, that's usually the way it goes. It's either over love, money, or ego. Yep.
Ooh, there's Bonnie. Good morning, Bonnie. Yes, a lot of people die. Just think about. Uh, yeah.
But I will tell you, I will never put up with the opinion or attitude that we just ignore it and everybody just it keeps out of it. That it will end faster. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
by Russia completely dominating the Ukraine and terrorizing the people there. Stuff like that shouldn't be allowed to happen. What if it happened here? You'd want nobody to help. You know what I mean? Come on. So allowing one person, and it wouldn't stop with the Ukraine. If everybody just ignored it and let Putin do whatever he wanted, and nobody fought back, he wouldn't stop with the Ukraine. He'd keep going for as long as he could, taking over more and more countries. Because that's
Nobody
how
did
people.
anything when he took Crimea.
Yeah.
They sanctioned him, and they didn't do a damn thing. You don't give a damn about the sanctions.
I mean, you can't turn a blind eye to the atrocities that are going on right now.
Yeah, well, he's not the only one doing them. There's a whole lot of other countries that are just as horrible to their people.
Personally, I don't think any of it should be allowed. Treating people inhumanely should not be allowed. It's wrong.
Like the dude in Turkey, the dude in the Philippines, the dude in North Korea.
Yeah, North Korea is a mess. The whole freaking planet's a mess.
Next subject, please.
Susanna, where's my Tina? You got her working already? Ha ha ha, TD, so funny. Brad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't watch the news either. Well, I don't have cable, so I don't really watch it, but
He sure is, Susanna. I can't even see his penis. I haven't been looking, but I'm pretty sure it's not even there.
I don't want to see it. Thank you.
Did you
Because
know
you
that
know
he takes baths in blood?
because you know what they say is potato. Sorry, couldn't help it.
Deer antler blood.
That's gross.
I read that somewhere.
Next, we'll be calling him Lady Bathory.
Why?
Well,
'Cause of
wasn't she the chick
legend.
that bathed in
'Cause of
blood
le-
because she thought it would keep her young?
Well, that's. Have you seen his face?
I try not to.
There's not a wrinkle on it. What is he, like 90 years old or something? Maybe bathing in blood is the fountain of youth.
Yeah, Countess Elizabeth Bathory. That was right. Um, she was a Hungarian noblewoman and was supposedly a serial killer from the family of Bathory who owned land in the Kingdom of Hungary. Her and four of her servants were accused of torturing and killing hundreds of girls and women between 1590 and 1610. And the most common thing about her legend is that she would bathe in the blood of her victims as a way to retain her legendary beauty and youth. Yep.
Golden shower. Golden shower.
Ew. No, thank you. Mm-mm. Glad you fixed that, Susanna. I was like, he likes you, huh? It would bring a whole new meaning to how the fuck are ya? Okay.
Oh God, I wish I could use my hand today. Oh.
Yeah, my nerve pain is bad today. Yesterday I had turned the heat off because it's been no need to have it on when it's not kicking on anyway. So I had turned it off, and I forgot to turn it back on.
Yeah,
So
man.
I
Like,
got
it's
really
in the
cold,
40s right now.
and my arthritis started kicking on real bad. So about 10 o'clock last night, I was just like, "Oh my god, I have to go turn the heat back on." So
If we,
Tina, how the fuck are you?
um,
See you at the
oh,
market.
good morning, Tina.
Get something good.
If we make it to our high of 62, we'll be lucky.
Hi, Annie. Yeah. So my room heated back up, and my arthritis kind of relaxed a bit. I also took some of my Tylenol, but none of that affects none of it helps my nerve pain. So my hands are still hurting, but Tina, please get scallions and parsley, flat leaf parsley. She forgot to tell you. Has to be
Good morning,
flat leaf
Annie.
parsley. Has to be flat leaf now. Don't get the wrong kind.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Well, bless you in advance.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Susanna. TG, they are not getting Vegemite. Why would you want them to eat liquid ass? Come on. I thought you loved Susanna and Tina. Why would you want to do that to them? For shame, girl. Stuff's
Well, what
nasty.
if you added Vegemite in with the pasta, like
Mm-mm.
pesto?
Oh my god, it would totally kill the taste of anything. Yeah, all you're gonna taste is shit. That's so gross.
I haven't seen you on. What? Wasn't I on here a day or two ago?
Annie just been going to the wrong places. Apparently, they'll be all over the place.
Oh my God, what the hell's that? I just found something on the floor.
TG, email Susanna. She wants to interview you. Good luck, Susanna.
Yeah, really. We can't even get her to come on here.
Right?
She's trying to be elusive.
Annie, maybe I was gone. Maybe. Always possible. Did you notice that I told Heffrey to spell your name correctly yesterday?
Yeah, he didn't either. It's still
So
Dibby.
tired of that. Right in
Dibby.
front. It's right on your screen in front of you. How can you misspell it? And it's not like spell check would spell it that way. So that's why I say he consistently spells it incorrectly on purpose.
Well, sometimes people do it on accident, but then they obviously know my name. It's not Dibby.
But I mean, he consistently does it. Every single time he says your name, it's Dibbie. No. Johnny told him to spell his name right too. Yeah, because he leaves the H out in Gabriel.
Really?
Yeah.
Every
Well, I
single
mean,
time. Yeah, I
yes,
don't care. I actually was going to tell him to start calling me Dibble, please.
Yeah, Susanna at 2:30.
Like, and I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm trying to brush my hair.
Well, as long as your hair is, that might take a while.
Oh, no, God. Isn't your
Yeah,
hair just as long?
yeah, it's pretty long. Yeah,
What, do you just not comb it?
I do. I brush it. I brush it. But I'm like
Well,
not very kind to my hair. I just rip through it with the brush.
I always keep it wrapped up.
And my hair
'Cause
is actually really thin. I don't have really thick hair, so
really, it looks kind of thick.
I know it always has, but it's not. I have to use children's pony holders to put my hair in a ponytail
Oh,
because otherwise, like with a regular scrunchie or something, I got to wrap it around like 10 times. It's crazy.
oh, I use extra big hair ties.
Yeah, I have to use extra small hair ties.
Ones that look like they're going to go around your waist.
Mm. Yeah, mine look like you could fit them as a cloth pinky ring or something. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna end my live at around 12:30, and then I'm gonna go take care of the dog and get something to eat, and then do my show at 2:30. My sale at 2:30, so it gives me a little break in between. In retrospect, next time I do that, I will probably give a little bit more of a break in between so I can take a nap because I have a feeling I'm going to be really tired. But since I did not think of that in advance, I will deal with it as long as possible. Try not to fall
Did I
asleep.
tell you that when I was in Jacksonville, Beverly tried to get me to dye my hair?
Yeah. You'd look cute with like mermaid color hair.
If I was going to do it, I think it would do it like green.
I wouldn't do
Just
it green.
one big stripe of green.
The ducks would try and land on you. I wouldn't do green.
Oh man, yesterday when I was outside with them, the
Yeah,
hawks
Susanna.
were so bad outside. They know it's baby time.
I didn't do one last weekend because of the marathon going on. The first sale I did, because this is going to be the second one, but the first one I did. I mean, not awesome, fantastic, woohoo, oh my god, but I accomplished my goal, which was to get the money for the internet and for my StreamYard. I did accomplish that. So yeah, I would say it was definitely a good thing. It went well
Oh,
for me.
Susanna, I got that package yesterday with my Easter basket, and it was such good stuff in there. Thank you.
Susanna, you want to see one of the pretties that's going to be on that I'm going to sell? It's going to be a bidded item. It's the pendant that I was talking about. I don't know if you saw it the last time I showed it, but this is a pendant that I had been talking about that I had left out in my studio. I love this pendant. It is so gorgeous. Bam!
Yeah.
Look at that baby. From the top of the bale to the bottom of the bottom stone is 3¼ inches. The top stone is lapis. The middle stone is carnelian. And as you might have guessed from all the pretty flash, the bottom stone is labradorite. And every section is articulated. Those are hinges in between the stones, so the whole thing moves. Yep, it is absolutely beautiful. That is definitely going to be a bidded item. I'm not doing a buy it now on that because I actually paid quite a bit for this because I bought it for myself back with the first stimulus, like a year ago or so. But times being what they are, it's going up for sale. So a little preview of that.
What's that?
I did not make that though. I bought that. Yeah, it is so gorgeous. It is even more gorgeous in person. You hold it and it makes you feel happy and calm and just like wow.
Take the key off of my key ring? Oh, I didn't tell you how much it freaking cost at the Toyota place to get my car serviced. Crazy. 70-something dollars
Wow.
for an oil change.
Yeah, well, dealerships will do that. My mom pays out the butt because she takes her car anytime anything needs to be done to her car. She takes it to the dealership. She doesn't trust anybody else. I'm like, they overcharge you. She's like, well, they know what they're doing. I'm like, so does every other licensed mechanic.
Yeah, but you
Of
know
course,
what? A
here in the
lot
center.
of stuff goes on at them other places, and
I hate to tell you, but a lot of stuff goes on at the dealerships too.
yeah, but they're a lot more accountable.
There are a lot of mechanics around here, licensed or not, working at an established place or not, that all of a sudden there's all kinds of other things wrong with your car. Especially if you're female.
There's a baby.
Especially if you're female. Aw, thank you, Susanna.
Is there any babies out here?
We want babies. Get your goslings in a row and let's go.
Drake, is there any ladies and babies? A big yard full of Drake.
My mom gets ripped off by people all the time, and hold on, Susanna, I will grab it. I'll grab the link.
But I think I'm going to take my car back in a week or two and get the headlights restored.
Yeah.
Good morning, Goose.
Hey, Willow.
Is there any babies down here?
There you go.
Nope. Don't see any. Don't see anything. But they could be in my neighbor's pool.
Tina just said, "Look at your phone." Are you talking to Susanna? Because my phone's not doing anything. Hey, Stacy. Willow, I thought of you and Rhonda the other day because I'm gonna be quote unquote breaking the law very soon. I got some little sterling silver owl solderables that I'm gonna be putting on rings and some
Good morning,
pendants and
Willow.
things like that. So I thought of you. Because a lot of people just think of Rhonda when they see owls, but Willow, I mean, Willow owl seer. So, Willow loves owls.
Good morning, Stacy. Stacy May W. Man, it's kind of cold out there.
Oh, do you, Darlene? I do too. I love owls. I think owls are
Kodi, what
very
else are you
cool.
gonna sell?
Huh?
What else are you gonna sell?
I have a lot of the pieces that are marked 95. That's why I was going to do testing, which I will probably break out the test kit and do it while I'm sitting here. But stuff that Linda had sent here, it's got some really gorgeous stones on it. So I have a whole box of that stuff. So I'll be going through that. Plus, I'll show the things that I made again. I haven't made anything new. Well, I did make a couple of things, but they're specifically for somebody. They're already, designated to go in a package. So yeah.
Yeah, you need to make some earrings.
Yeah. Yep. I realized that my my container that I have all my different size jump rings in is nowhere to be found. So I know where it is. I can't reach it, and the grabber isn't strong enough to get it out of the box and bring it to me. And there's no way my mom would be able to get to it either until we start clearing out some of this stuff and make a path. So I need to order some jump rings. I mean, I can make some, but I'd rather have like stainless steel jump rings because they're sturdier and you're less likely to have your piece fall apart.
Yeah.
Stacey May said she has tons of earrings in her Instagram catalog.
Yeah, but you know why I'm saying that? Because it's a good seller for you.
Yeah.
Earrings that you could make.
Yep.
Each or twice a month.
Thank you, TG.
Where's she going?
I don't know. She said, be back soon. Yeah, my daughter was big on turtles. My oldest was big into looking for turtles. Me, when I was a kid, it was usually frogs. Like I was a champion bullfrog catcher at camp. At home, we had turtles out in the swamp area, and they'd wander up under the property and stuff like that. So I like turtles too. I actually had one for a little while.
What's Bonnie talking about?
What?
What is Bonnie talking about?
I don't know.
I
What's
hope
Bonnie
my
talking about?
friend is ready for all these brooches.
Well, apparently she gathered up a bunch of brooches and she's sending them to somebody.
Mm.
Oh, thank you, Susanna. You're awesome.
Community page. What? Susanna got 500 and she's already got a community page?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, where have I been?
I don't know, but you're not paying much attention. Damn.
I mean, well, I'll tell you, I've been outside a lot, and so I don't get a
Yeah,
chance
you've
to
been busy looking for babies. Yeah, Annie said she's sending a bunch of brooches to a friend.
That's very awesome.
And her friend Amy is coming to stay Easter weekend. Very nice.
Very nice.
Willow said, Debbie, dealerships are not
Are
as accountable.
not as accountable as you think. Uh-oh.
Annie just busted you. She's like, "Wow, Debbie, see, you haven't been here."
I know, I've been outside. I mean, if you walked around my yard for a second, you would see that I've been really, really busy.
Wow, Willie, you would think that he would take the keys out before he would bring it after the first time they disappeared. That'd be me. I'd be like, I'm gonna take anything that they can steal out of the truck. Or get some kind of thing that would lock that they could put the keys in and lock it so they couldn't get to it. But yeah. Have you ever had those Jimmy Dean frittatas, the egg frittata things?
No. What's a frittata?
Well, it's well, these are look like they're made in like a muffin tin or something, and it's eggs, and then you put different ingredients in it, and you just bake it.
Yeah.
Like these have, I think mozzarella cheese and spinach and something else in them. I haven't tried them yet. I have them in my freezer. They're like Jimmy Dean frittatas with spinach or something. I don't know. They look pretty good. I haven't tried them yet though. Yeah, Susanna, that's true. I mean, I've loved bears forever, and since being on YouTube, I found out there's a lot of people that like bears. Yeah, I mean, we all have things that there. I love all animals actually, except no, there isn't an except. I love all animals. Um, I don't like bugs. I'm not big with bugs. I could pass on the bugs. I don't wish them any ill will, but if they come in my house, they're dead. You know what I mean? So there is that. Um, but I love all different kinds of animals. So, but bears are my jam. Bears are my favorite. Yeah, I've seen that, Willow. I have seen that the anger people get because they're trying to buy something like if there's an owl something and Willow's bidding on it and somebody else is bidding on it because they want to send it to Rhonda. If they don't win it, they get really angry. It's kind of crazy. Well, whoever that little dog is, it's in my side yard barking, and my dog is not happy about it at all. Yeah.
Well, I hate to break it to y'all, but if I get a turtle or an owl, I'm not sending it to someone else. I'm buying it for myself.
Yeah. Little dog, go away. I'm busy. I'm on a live. Jeez. Obnoxious little thing. People need to keep their animals home. Damn it.
Same thing with 5 people trying to bid on an eagle to send it to somebody. That don't make no sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I bid on the eagle that who was it? Who was selling that? It was pecan shell and resin, and they carved it in an eagle.
Yeah, I saw it. I was there.
Yeah, I bought that and sent it to Wes.
I know.
I didn't really fight over it though, and
But
I
you
got
were
it.
bidding against like 4 other people
Yeah,
in the
but
beginning,
but
and
it's
I
still
think all 4 of the people, 5 people, including you, wanted to send it to Wes. As soon as you see
yeah.
eagles, you wanted to go there. As soon as you see an owl, you wanted to go to Rhonda. As soon as you see a turtle, it's got to go to Rob. That don't make no sense.
Mm. Well, I sent when Larry had the necklaces and jewelry on that you'd have those little buttons that snap into it.
Hmm.
And he was showing the buttons. There was an owl and there was a pug, and I know Rhonda's son loves pugs. So I told Larry that I would take the owl and the pug and to send them to Rhonda for her and Liam. I mean, I didn't get her the jewelry that it goes in. I just got her the little buttons. I mean, I'm sure she'll figure out some way to display them. Display her owl or whatever. Just keep it in her pocket, or. I love Willow's email. Ecky Pucky. First time I saw that, I was like, "What in the hell? Did she misspell that?" Her email makes me giggle. Apparently, the little dog has moved on because my dog is no longer staring out the window intently. But that's not to say. I mean, I don't think I've sent Willow an owl or anything, but I did get her a few things from Mr. Jim's.
Does Willow collect owls?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Owls, turtles, and cats.
A lot of times when I say stupid stuff like that, I already know the answer and I'm
Yeah.
just being dumb on purpose.
Yep.
I'm not as dumb as I'm letting on.
Susanna, I'm into diamonds, but nobody sends me diamonds. What's up with that?
Right?
Yeah, yeah. It's all people's choice. Just don't hold the person receiving it accountable. It's not their fault. I agree.
Yes, Willow. See? Do you like it when people send you stuff? I mean, I guess people like to get gifts.
I
But
love presents. I do. I got a greedy 5-year-old inside me, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I love getting presents. I will not beg for people to buy me things. I will now during auctions and things like that. I will show appreciation for an item. And I'll be like, damn, I wish I had money because I would so bid on that. It's not me wanting somebody to buy it for me. It's me showing appreciation for the item that the person is showing. Hi, Papa J.
good morning, Papa J.
Yay, I'm glad you're still alive. Yeah, my middle daughter's is too. Her birthday was on the 6th.
Well, I have an affinity for Zuni jewelry, so if anyone would care, um, get
Everybody keep that in mind.
pieces and then send them to me. That is what I'm into, and I love it. And I'll really, really appreciate any gifts of Zuni jewelry.
I like rocks. But I do appreciate, I mean, I appreciate everything that anybody ever has sent to me or that they send to me. It gives me a happy feeling that it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to cost a lot. Hell, it could just be a piece of paper in an envelope that says, "Hey, I was thinking of you." You know what I mean? It just makes me, especially with my
Hey, Gabby.
situation where, hey, Jabby, everybody in my actual life, like in person, um, has walked away, except for my mom. So knowing that people think about me and that they care makes me feel good. But I don't beg people. I don't. And my daughter often, my oldest often said that I try and manipulate people into feeling bad for me so they'll buy me shit. And I'm like, when the hell have I ever done that? No, he doesn't, Darlene. I already gave him one. Haha, too quick. Way ahead of you. Yeah. Yeah, Bonnie. Bonnie sent me a card and it made me smile so much. The card was awesome. Um, you know, I've never tried to manipulate anybody into buying me anything or sending me anything. I did. Willow sent me a huge care package with rocks. My postal carrier must have hated you that day. I don't know who this person is, but fuck them. It was heavy. It was really heavy. She sent me all kinds of beads and stones, cabochons, all kinds of goodies. Yep. And I mean, Tina used to send me care packages all the time. I actually still owe her money for the tobacco and stuff. Some of the tobacco that she sent me, but she just out of the blue would be like, "Hey, keep an eye out for a box," and I'm like, oh, "Okay," And that was nice. It was very sweet of her.
Who, Tina Powell?
Yeah, yeah. The pens that she sent me, she had these little like tie pens, TY baby pens, and Johnny,
Pens?
yeah, pens that you write with. They
Oh,
Yeah, they get the little TYs on the end, like where an eraser would be or whatever.
oh, really?
Yeah, and I told her that when I set up my studio, I was going to put them out in my studio in one of the cups that I use, and that's where they are. Yep, there are three of them, and they're sitting out there looking cute. Hey, Terry.
Morning, Terry.
There, now Terry is Bluetooth. So yeah, yep, yep, yep. Susanna, you don't even know how handy your community news came in for me this week, because I was trying to figure out a day that I was going to do my sale. And I know that a lot of the people in our community do stuff during the week, and some things are at night, some are in the afternoon and whatnot. So what I did was I listened to your community news thing when you were announcing shows, and I wrote down all the days of the week, and then I made either a dot or a line depending on whether the shows that were being announced were in the afternoon or at night, to see when the people that like we hang out with, like our community, when there would be less a slower traffic time. And yeah, Saturday was it. So that's why I'm doing the sale today. Hey, my badass. So yep, your community news came in very handy for me to figure out when I was going to do my sale. I mean, I know there's other stuff going on today, but it was the day with the least going on. So that's why I picked today. So yep, 2:30. My sale will be at 2:30 today. And it is pretty damn cloudy over here today, so I don't know how my lighting's going to be, but I'm going to try. See how we do. Yep, definitely came in handy, Susanna. Good job. Let me tell you, it was a pain in the ass doing all these little dots and circles and lines, and looked like I got Morse code written down on this paper. It's funny. I'm having a sale at 2:30. Um, I have a couple of things that I made. I don't know. Well, I have rings that I made, and they're all kind of bigger sizes. So um, I haven't made any of the smaller sizes yet. So they haven't sold yet, because I mean, like, one is a size 12, another's like a size 10, and then I think I have an 8. So a lot of them are too big for most people. And then I have some stuff that Linda had sent to me, and I have some things that I've scrounged up from my personal jewelry stash. Terry, right? Um, so yeah, some of the stuff that Linda had sent. What I do is I'll sell it, and then everything is plus shipping. So yeah, 5, 6 in rings. I don't even think I have any that small. I can make them, of course, but like I can, manufacture the band and everything to whatever size I need. Um, but some of the stuff that Linda had sent here, what she had told me was that we would split the cost of whatever money we get for each item, and then I split it with her, and I send her her half of the money. So that works for me. Now I do still have an issue with invoicing. I am in the process, hopefully, I don't know. My mom did not give me a definitive answer on whether she'd pick me up the debit card, but if I can get a prepaid Visa or Mastercard, then I can get the routing number for it, and I can use that as my bank account, and then I can verify my PayPal account, and then I can accept invoices, payments from invoices. So for right now, unfortunately, I have to do either like a send a money request, um, and I guess friends and family. I don't know if you have to do it friends and family with the money request. I've never gotten a money request, so I have no idea. Or you know, just send it friends and family. I can send you an email if you need like the item and how much it was, and then shipping or whatever. I can do that. Um, and into big boxes I paid for items and shipping for over a year ago, but never received. Wow, that's not good. So, because I mean, I've had my PayPal for over 10 years, but I've never done invoices on them. And I was so proud of myself with the last sale. I figured out how to do the invoices and I sent them out all on my own. And then, the first person paid it and I went to accept it and it wouldn't let me unless I verified my account. And since I don't have a bank account hooked up, um, I couldn't verify it. So then Cajun and Irene told me that I can use a prepaid debit card like a Visa or MasterCard or whatever, because you can call the bank and get the routing number for the card, that account number, and sign it into your PayPal as a bank account. Blech. So I got to do that. And eventually, when I can find my Social Security card in this mess of a room of mine, um, then I can do like an online bank if I need to, like Chime or Bluebird or something.
Good morning, Amy.
Hey, Deborah. Good morning.
Morning, Deborah.
You okay, Dibble?
Yep.
You got real quiet real quick.
Oh, I had to do some stuff where it was loud.
Okay. I get scared when you get quiet.
Nope.
It's like when TG is behaving. We know there's something wrong.
Well, I have to stay far away from where there's any noise, and
Mhm.
so then when I have to walk by noise or go help my mom or run outside for something, I have to. Like last time when the guy next door had the blower go, that was just too loud. Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay. Thomas said, "Good morning, little Debbie." Yep. And Terry's gonna be live with me and Danny May on Monday for the paranormal show, 3 o'clock Eastern time.
Oh,
Yep. So it's fun. And I just have to. Okay, I'm good. I had to though. Had to be done.
so Easter's coming up.
Yeah.
Did you get your Easter bonnet yet?
I don't celebrate Easter.
What?
I don't celebrate Easter. I mean, I'll eat the shit out of the Easter chocolate, but I don't. Easter's not a holiday for me.
So what do you do instead?
Ostara.
Opera house. Wow.
And our celebrate. Well, my celebration was March 20th, so it's already passed. But if anybody wants to send me Easter candy, I'll eat it. Yeah. Ostara is a celebration of fertility and regrowth and rebirth and, you
Spring.
know, planting and crops and abundance in your life type of things like that. So, yeah. We celebrated, well, we did the whole Easter basket thing for the kids when they were little cuz Easter baskets and candy. But I mean, we celebrated Christmas for them too, but my my holiday was a few days before Christmas, so
What holiday is that?
Yule.
Yule?
Hmm.
What is Yule?
Winter solstice and things like that. I mean, I can look it up and give you the definitive definition. It's the winter holiday that pagans celebrate.
No, I mean, you don't have to, because I'm just asking to have you say it out loud. It's not like I don't
um,
know.
it's on Danny Mays, Susanna, on Danny Mays' channel at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Come on. Oh, jeez. Peeps. Ugh. It was funny because John loved Peeps and he would get like 7 packages of them and just put them in the cupboard. And I'm like, I thought you were going to eat them. He goes, no, they have to get stale first. And I'm like, you're so weird.
Have you ever had those chocolate dipped Peeps?
No.
Oh, oh my God. Like, I don't really do Peeps, but those things should be illegal. They are so freaking good. You should have to like buy it by the gram or something.
You know what I love are the Russell Stover eggs. They have them like strawberry cream and maple cream and
Oh yeah,
marshmallow.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
love, I love those.
Yeah, I love me some Easter candy.
Yep.
Hot cinnamon Peeps? What?
I don't like hot anything. So
Back when I was younger, I used to like drinking 100 proof peppermint schnapps
hi, my Wendy.
and
Oh, I can't even
eating
get near peppermint.
flaming Cheetos.
I cannot even get near peppermint schnapps. Hi, my
Flaming
Wendy.
Cheetos and peppermint schnapps is a real good combo.
Nope.
Hello, my Cody bear.
Hi, my Wendy.
How
Hey,
are ya?
Wendy.
Hey, Debbie. Hi, everyone in chat. I didn't look who was in the chat, so I just wanted to come in and say hi.
Hi.
But I'm here.
Woohoo.
Not for long, though,
Why?
because, I've been up since like 2:15 this morning, and I've had no sleep since. And it's now 3:30 in the afternoon.
Well, you know what? You should be prepared because you know when my show is.
I know. That's why I came in and said hi and everything.
Hmm. See, the cool thing about Yule, just to let
Hello.
see what. So the cool thing about Yule is that Yule lasts for 12 days. You guys get Christmas and it's like one day. So keep your Christmas. I'll keep my Yule. We're good.
No, it's Christmas until New Year's is like one solid holiday.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
here it is.
No.
Well, when you drink, it is.
Well, yeah.
That was good, Debbie. I liked that.
Man, I liked it when I used to drink. And work and like the Christmas party comes around from work. Man, work Christmas party is awesome.
Yeah, I've only been to a few work Christmas parties and they were not great.
I'm never drinking ever again.
Ah, yeah, right.
I'm not. I cannot remember how I got home last New Year. No.
I haven't had alcohol in about 5 years. And even then it wasn't that much. So I can't afford it. I mean, it's not really on my list of priorities, you know. And I don't like to drink by myself. It's boring. So
Hey, Darlene.
and I don't see me going out and shooting pool and drinking beer and having shots of Southern Comfort at this point. So, you know, I'm good.
No, but you can make toilet wine.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know. But people really are
Okay,
not will do it.
I might be technically trapped in my house, but I'm not in prison. Okay.
Where's my angel anyway?
No, where'd she go?
Which one? The one on the toilet or the 4-pod one?
The one on the toilet.
I have no idea. She said she'd be back. The 4-pod one is back there on a box sleeping though.
Oh.
Best place for her, sleeping.
Scarlett is spreading her angel wings somewhere else right now.
Yeah, because she's an angel.
Fucking Halo thief. She's a fibbing fucking Halo thief is what she is. Stop encouraging her.
I'm encouraging her, Kodi.
Me
Shame on
too.
you. Yeah,
I love
she
it.
encourages her, Debbie, but Dibble, check this out, right? Wendy didn't know how to time somebody out, right? She was doing her live one night and she didn't know how to time somebody out. And TG was there. So I was like, well, here's what you do. You go into the StreamYard and you hover over it and you do the 3 dots and you can time out user. And she goes, oh, and she clicked it and timed TG out. I was like, ha!
Hello, Angel in pink camo.
Hello, angel. Ma.
Aw, sorry.
So, Kodi, guess what?
What?
We got my cat's ashes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a sad, sad day.
Yeah, I imagine so. My mom was sad when they got the Chihuahua's ashes
I
back.
used to wear my cat's ashes around my neck.
Yeah. I've looked at some of them necklaces.
Mm-hmm. I just got
I
a little
have
vial. Tied
I
a string
have
around a little vial.
I have 2 or 3 necklaces, a little tiny urn, and a snuff bottle with John's ashes in it.
Oh.
Because I took extra because I knew she wasn't going to let me keep his ashes. Hell, if I could have gotten away with it, I would have stuck him in a Ziploc bag too. But you know, because he told me he didn't want his ashes going with her because she just stuck him in a closet somewhere. She don't care. Willow wants to know which one of your kitties crossed the rainbow bridge.
My youngest, his name was Binks. He was 2.5 years old. He died of cat flu.
Poor baby.
And the rest of them have recovered perfectly fine. So,
Well, he might have had an underlying issue that you just didn't know about, and the flu,
yeah,
kicked it in. Like,
that's what we thought.
Jennifer.
Morning, Jennifer.
But it affects them more when they're younger and when they're older.
Yeah.
You know, when they're like an old age and when they're younger. So I don't really know. It was sad.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm glad he's back home with you, though.
He is.
Well, my Simi is going to live forever because I can't deal with her not being here. So she has to just keep staying. She just has to stay with me.
Hope that works out.
Yeah, me too.
Terry, I don't blame you.
Well, I
Yeah.
won't have any choice in what happens when she goes because there's no way for me to be able to pay for her to be cremated. So I won't have any control over that whatsoever. I'd have one of my neighbors come and get her and do whatever. I don't have no idea. But I'm not gonna think about it because that'll make me cry. So we're not gonna do
Yeah,
that. No
let's
making
don't
Cody
even think
cry.
about it.
No making Cody cry.
It's okay, Willow. I'm doing
Poor
okay.
little Debbie. I don't want to cry. You're crying. I'm not crying.
You're crying.
I'm not crying.
Yes, you are. It's
Stop
pathetic.
crying. You're gonna make me cry.
Oh no.
All of it's Wendy's fault anyway, damn it.
I need to cry now.
No.
No.
Eyes are watering.
Just picture this in your head. The little gnome bending over with a rainbow coming out of his ass.
And it
Mm.
lights up.
And
And
it
it
lights
lights
up,
up
yes.
and sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, for like the first year, I'm a little bit crazy, y'all, if you didn't already know, but for that
No.
first year after I lost my cat, or I didn't really lose her, but she died of cancer. I
Oh.
had a picture of her that I put on the pillow right next to me. It stayed there because that was her spot, and so I just
Yeah.
put a picture there, and I would just talk to her, wear her ashes around my neck. It was like kind of a sick situation until I finally stopped doing that. But man, I really loved her, and I didn't want her to be gone.
Understandable. Yep.
Naked? Why is he gotta be naked?
He wasn't naked. He just had his pants down around his ankles and he was bent over and there was a rainbow coming out of his butt and it lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So the next time someone says the rainbows are magically delicious, keep that in mind.
Hmm.
I'm bending over.
And then you can say, is potato.
Okay,
Hmm.
I got a gripe.
Uh-oh.
Uh-uh.
Monday, this past Monday,
God, I gotta remember back that far?
yes, I had
Okay.
3 outgoing packages, and so they were too big to go in the box, and I just had a note in the box because I was busy Monday, and normally I would probably try to drive to the post office. It's not that far, and so like all day went by and my flag was still up. And I knew that I was getting a couple of packages, so I just thought, the mail hadn't run yet. Finally, like 4:30, I go out because at this point I'm driving to the post office. It's the end of the day. And I drive out. I mean, I walk out to get the note out of the box, and I see the mail lady coming. So I run and got my packages and run back down to the mailbox with them. And we had a little conversation. She gave me 2. I gave her 3. She never scanned them. Never scanned those packages I gave her. Thursday, 2 of them were delivered, and the only time they got scanned is when they were out for delivery and then delivered.
Yeah.
One of them still has not been scanned yet. And like
Hmm.
I had to send messages to all these buyers because this thing hadn't been scanned.
Yeah.
It's so aggravating because like I can't even make a claim on it
Right.
because according to them, they've never received it. It's like
Yeah.
still at my house because they've never scanned it one time. So I can't even
Now,
open up a claim.
do the postal trucks that, deliver your mail and stuff, do they have a scanner in their truck?
Yeah, right in their hand.
Hmm. So next time,
Listen, it was the end of the day. We had a little conversation. She gave me mine. She scanned them. She didn't like. It's not my regular carrier. My route, um, like my mailman just retired, and they haven't got a permanent carrier. for my
Yeah, but you
route.
would think if she was scanning your packages to give them to you, that she
Yeah, I
could scan the
know, but
packages you
okay,
would
it
give to
just didn't happen. I can go over what didn't happen, but what did happen was she handed me 2 and I handed her 3. She drove away. And like I can't prove it. She's
her.
not even my regular person, so I don't even know who she was or what. Like I can't even make a claim on it. It's very aggravating, and how
Yeah,
embarrassing for like me to have to explain that shit to my buyers when it's a service that I'm paying for. I really could just talk about this all day. I hate this part. I'm paying for a premium service that I don't get.
right.
They don't want to scan it because then that holds them accountable and they'll have to pay an insurance claim if something happens. So if they just fail to scan, they don't have to pay out.
I think that's why a lot of people take their packages to the post office
I
because then they can
know,
make
but
sure.
see, I had other stuff going on and I was
Yeah.
gonna go right at that moment and take them there. It had just happened so many times.
Well, look, Miss Feisty, next time when you're sitting there having a conversation, you could just be like, while we're sitting here talking, could you scan
From
my
now on,
packages
I
I just
will.
handed? You know, be like, you haven't
I can't
scanned
even
those
get
yet.
over sometimes the incompetence.
Yeah, I know.
Like my regular guy would have taken the time to scan it and not be a thing because he knows the importance of, you know,
Well,
having answer to the
I hope that,
people he's serving.
I hope that last package gets where it needs to go.
Oh my God, me too. But here's the thing. It was a regular parcel package. The other 2, one was a priority and one was a first class, and they've both already been delivered.
Mm.
So this parcel package has like 5 to 10 day window, and it's
Darlene,
only
she
been
could,
5
but
days.
there's no record of the postal carrier
Right,
picking up the package.
right. They'll
So,
let me open up a claim, and then they'll immediately shut the claim, close the claim because it's not been received according to
yeah,
them.
according to them, they have no record. It doesn't exist. So,
Well, it exists.
but I mean, it doesn't exist in their
The
system.
label created, and like it's still at my house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't exist in
Aggravating.
their system as having been picked up.
I mean, I from now on I can do a lot of things, but this is what actually happened. I've been stressed out.
Mm. I got lucky. All the 5 packages that I sent out from my sale, when I was finally able to get them, labeled and picked up and all that, went very smoothly. And most everybody got theirs 2 days later. The delivery was really fast, and Irene
Well,
got hers on the 3rd day.
Darlene, here's the thing. She was really, really late, and she just needed to get everything in and go, 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 you know. And
Yeah, well,
so I
that's
understand what was happening with her, but even after she handed it off to the next place, it was going to California. So it had to go somewhere to the next place. Why didn't they scan it? You know,
right.
not just her.
Yeah, but Jennifer, people can say they saw anything if they don't have, proof that it got logged into their system aside from the label being printed. According to what the post office can say, is that it is not in their system. It does not exist in our system.
It is her job.
Yep. And if she's late, that's her problem. That's on her, not you.
And she did her job by picking up the mail and taking it and then handing me my mail. She
Hmm.
did that part. She just, I don't know. It's
Now,
a lot of things.
I did ask the guy that came up to the door to pick up my packages. I asked him about having my mail and packages delivered to my door. And he told me that I had to get a note from my doctor,
I'm so
hardship note,
outraged about that. Ah,
and that I have to file a hardship claim with the post office in order for them to bring the mail to my door. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And he's like, no,
yeah, I
that's
would still just tape a note right inside of that box that says, I'm sorry, you're going to have to walk it to the
but they
doorknob.
won't. They
I'm
won't.
handicapped and I'm never going to get this mail out here until you do.
Yep, they won't. Unless they have orders from the post office to deliver to my door, they will not.
Isn't that messed up?
I mean, hell, even when they deliver packages that are supposed to come to my frickin' door, they leave them at the end of my porch, under my window, or at the edge of my steps. the Amazon package. I did finally get my Amazon package, and it was done it was packaged in that recyclable like paper,
Mm-hmm.
and the package
Did it
was
get
ripped
wet?
open. No, it wasn't wet. It was ripped open. It was a big ass hole in the bag.
Yeah, but it was going to be raining.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was
But
worried about.
my neighbor did rescue it for me, so you know, because I opened the door and I saw him walking,
Well, it took
and I
them
was
all
like,
damn day, didn't it?
yes, it did. But he did come grab it for me, so. And nothing was damaged or anything for having apparently been used as a frisbee. I don't know. But it was, the paper and a pilot pen. I think it's pilot. Yeah, Dr. Grip. It's a nice big fat pen. And it's purple. Purple. So yeah, and that was Amazon. And I did leave when they say, how was your delivery? I let them know how it was. It sucked, that's how, because you people can't apparently read instructions. That's the fourth or fifth delivery I've gotten, and all of them delivery instructions for anything coming to my house says front door. 15 feet away is not the front door. So, yep, their delivery system gets a bad review every single time. Now I don't take it out. I don't take it out on the seller, on the person I bought it from, because it's not their fault. They're not the ones delivering it, so I don't give them a bad review or anything. My angst is directed specifically at the people who deliver. You have a job. Try doing it correctly. I hate work incompetency. I hate that. It annoys me.
Right, Cody, I'm going to drop out. I'll be in
Yeah.
chat for a while.
Fine. Tell Toad I said hi and I love him. Tell the little
Bye.
Brit I said hi.
Bye, Wendy.
And I love her too.
I will do. Bye. Love you. Bye,
I
Debbie.
love you, Mindy.
Bye.
So, yeah. So basically, when I have mail, I mean, I don't get all that much mail, but when I have mail, I have to either have my neighbor grab it for me, or on Wednesdays, my mom usually grabs whatever's in the mailbox when she comes walking up the house to the house. Yep.
We get a lot of mail here. I get a lot of mail and I send out a lot of mail. Matter
Well,
of fact,
hopefully,
the
I
new
hope
guy.
Hey, Robin. I hope I'll be sending out a lot of mail. I wouldn't have a
He's gonna
problem with
have to get
sending
to
out a lot
know
of
me
packages.
on a real good basis.
I have no problem with having to send out a lot of packages. I would like that. Thank you, because that means I'd have a lot of sales, and that would be good. But
Good morning, Robin.
yeah, I mostly just get junk mail. How are you this morning, Robin? Hope everything is going well. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I can't get that with the grabber. It's too heavy. I'm going to have to wait until I can finagle my butt over there and grab the box with jewelry in it.
Yeah, it is really windy today.
Yeah, we had real high winds yesterday. Oh, Robin, officially a car owner. You go, girl. What'd you get? What'd you get? I take it by owner, you don't have payments, which is always a good thing.
Oh,
I've actually never made payments on a vehicle.
damn that wind.
I've
Oh,
always
sorry. Pardon my French. I
had
was
to
raised in
drive
France by a bunch of French sailors, the worst kind.
had to drive out of state to get a good deal. It's downpouring where Darlene is. Oh, awesome, Robin. No payments. Woohoo! Yeah, I've ended up with some piece of shit cars before, but I never wanted to do payments because one, you end up paying way more than what the car's worth, and two, if you miss payments, they take it away. So, what kind of car did you get, Robin? If she says she bought the Batmobile cheap, I'm ending the show. I'm just done.
I gotta take some plants down. Tell me if it gets too loud, and I'll mute myself.
Toyota Sienna, officially a soccer mom. That's cool though. Hey, if it gets you from point A to point B, you're good, right? What year is it? What year did you end up getting? There you go. Road tripping, always have a place to sleep. Yep, always have a place to stay. Well, also, I never minded getting cars that were beat up. I mean, I didn't care what they looked like on the outside as long as they ran all right. Because so many people, I've seen so many people, and my uncle was one of them. They would get these like brand new cars or cars in really good condition, and then they'd get dinged in a parking lot or whatever, and they would freak out because their paint job got scratched. So I'm like, you know what? If you drive a piece of shit, you don't care if it gets dinged. It's good though. Beautiful family had it and took good care of it. That's awesome. It's always nice. My uncle got a brand new pickup truck, gorgeous, gorgeous, like fire engine red. And when they moved down here, and he used to park it way in the middle of the Walmart parking lot, so that people wouldn't ding it with their doors when they opened their doors and stuff, because it was a diesel and a dually, and it was just massive. And he came out one day and there was a shopping cart smashed up against it because somebody had just let the cart go and it rolled across the whole parking lot and slammed into his truck. He was so pissed off. It scratched the paint all the way down the side of his truck. He was so pissed. And I was like, see, this is why I drive a piece of shit. Yeah, true. No warranty, but a lot of the ones, I mean, I don't know too much about leasing or making payments on cars or anything like that. Issa used to do that, and all three of the cars that she started making payments on all got repoed. So I was like, nope, I'm not going through that. So what year Sienna is it, Robin? I'm gonna look it up so I know what it looks like. I want to see. I want to see. Show me. Show me. I'm glad you got wheels again, though. That's awesome. Oh, look, I didn't even have to look it up. Robin knows me well. Oh, that's cool. That's not a bad looking vehicle. I'd drive that. Oh, yeah. Of course, I'd drive anything at this point. I'm still bitter about them making me get rid of my vehicle. Yeah, that's a nice looking little vehicle right there. And it's a pretty color. Absolutely. Roomy. Very roomy. I like it. Very nice.
Oh, Black Cap Chickadee, what are you doing?
Very nice. Congratulations, Robin. 3 rows to separate the kiddos. There you go.
Black Cap Chickadee has a baby. Oh, I'm going away from it.
Yes, Jennifer, it does suck that when you can't go where you want when you want. It does. It absolutely does. Yes,
Hello,
it does.
go look on the front. Oh, what the hell was that? Ooh, hawk. Ooh. Oh my God. These crows. Oh, these
Are
two
you
crows
okay,
are
Giggle?
after. These two crows are after this hawk, and I mean they were trying to get him.
For a minute there, I thought you were having a good time.
I was loving it. I'm gonna rip him off. I mean, rip him up. Rip him to shreds. That's what I want them to do.
Oh, to get it, Monday should be cruising. Driving along in my automobile. Yeah, Jennifer, it's true. They'll still hit each other with things over the seat.
I gotta look on the front now.
See, my two younger ones were a year apart, and they were constant. When they got to a certain age, they would start bickering back and forth, and try hitting each other and stuff. Until I pulled the car over the first time, and I was like, I can reach you. Stop it. And yeah, I didn't put up with shenanigans in the vehicle at all.
Somebody's shoes. It's way cold on the front.
That wasn't me, Mom. It's probably why they hate me now. I don't know.
Still no babies.
The gooses need to get with the program.
Well, when you don't see them, they're still on the nest down. It's my Super Bowl time.
Well, they need to speed things up.
I've been waiting all year for this. We're down to the final stretch.
Right? And I'm impatient.
Right.
I want babies.
Right.
All we've heard about is babies, babies, babies. And now I want them.
Me too.
Give me the babies. Don't get them near Susanna, though. She'll bite them.
Does she eat babies?
She chews on babies, yeah. Like human babies, if they have chubby little legs, she wants to bite them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. I would probably be a baby biter too. Damn. So what day is this?
Saturday.
I know it's Saturday. I know it's Saturday. What's the number?
9.
Oh.
Don't ask questions you already know the answer to. You have to be more specific. Like, what is
When
the
I was
date?
asking the question that I didn't already know the answer to.
You knew what day it was. Saturday. You didn't ask what the date was.
Okay.
Wendy, you're stalking my what? Yeah, today's the 9th.
So what has been going on that's funny lately?
Huh?
Funny stuff.
I don't know.
Seen anything funny?
Nah. Jennifer, you can in South Carolina. As long as you have insurance on it, you have 30 days to register, but you have to have insurance on it to drive it on the road. I don't know what it is where Robin is. Yep. Oh, you're stalking my live. That's okay. You can do that, Wendy. Wendy's funny. Yeah, Wendy's funny when she calls TG an angel and the cat an angel because neither one of them are. Yeah, see, where I made the mistake was that I thought I had 30 days when I first moved here and I got another vehicle. I thought I had 30 days to get the insurance as well, and I did not. And I was going to be transferring the tags from my pickup truck to the car. So I got pulled over for attached plates because the cop behind me was bored and he just decided to run my plates. I hadn't been doing anything wrong. I was sitting at a red light and he just decided to run my plates. My lucky day. Yay. So I got pulled over and I got arrested for attaching plates and having no insurance. I was like, well, shit. Good for you, Robin. Yeah, when do you lying? So, and ironically, I got pulled over and arrested by an officer by the name of Officer Cheeks, like the cheeks on your face.
Or
And
your butt.
he
Butt
had really
cheeks. Was his first name Butt?
no, but he had really chubby cheeks. So it was so hard for me not to keep laughing every time I looked at his name tag. I'm like, But that's also when I had the handcuffs in my back pocket because I was on my way to work at Walmart. So, It was nice though. He put the handcuffs, like he cuffed me in front because I told him, I was like, look, I have a really bad back. Could you not cuff me behind? Because I mean, I'm a large person, so cuffing behind would have been really painful. So he did. He cuffed me in the front, and we had a really nice conversation all the way to the police department. So yeah. But that's also the time they asked me if I'd ever been sexually involved with any farm animals, and I was like, oh my god, please tell me you're joking.
Why did that come up?
It's a question they ask when you get arrested here. Have you ever been sexually involved with a farm animal? When I was getting booked in, that was one of the questions. I'm like, just please don't put me in a cell with anybody who's answered yes to that question. So yeah, I was hoping he was joking. The police officer was not joking. It was a legitimate question. And that told me all I needed to know about this town, let me tell you. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So, luckily, I did not have to spend the night. I did get to see a judge eventually after they realized that I was not related to the man who had been in the day before who slapped a female officer and spit on another cop. They were going to let my butt sit in jail because of his behavior. I'm like, oh, that's fair. But when they realized I wasn't related, we just had the same last name, they let me see the judge, who sounded like Boomhauer. I couldn't understand a damn thing he said, and he just shoved the paper under my nose, and I signed it and got PR'd and had to call my mommy to come get me. Yeah, she was not happy. This better not become a habit. Okay. Not really on my list of things to do all the time. Yeah, but Robin, if you have the bill of sale and you're going directly from one place to another and not just joyriding around, you should be okay if you get pulled over. Unless you have, asshole cops in your town. I mean, they have to give you leeway to do that because how else would you be able to do it? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Wendy,
They can make shit up and they can be assholes when they want to.
yes, they can. Wendy, you're always hungry. You always need food. The hell? Yeah, no joyriding. Ugh. Yes, Wendy, we know. Just don't break him like you did the vibrator.
What?
You talking about the bass, Robin? You thumping while you're riding? I cannot stand that when people come through my neighborhood with their bass like that. because it
I love
vibrates
it.
my damn windows, and I'm usually trying to sleep or relax at the time, and I'm like, oh my god, shut up and go away.
I like it.
I cannot stand it. I mean, if I want to listen to music, I know where to find it. I don't want other people to like tell me what I have to listen to because they have it up so loud that I have no choice. Because usually they are not listening to the same kind of music I listen to. So you have no
Oh,
idea
look at
how many
that.
times I have wanted to hook up some kind of huge speaker in my window when my neighbors are having parties and they're listening to crap that, well, it's not crap. They like their music and that's fine, but it's not my kind of music. And it's so loud sometimes that I can't even hear a movie that's playing on my laptop, like right in front of me. And there are so many times I've wanted to set up a huge speaker and just blast Ozzy Osbourne out the window or ACDC or something. You know what I mean? Ugh, but yeah, such is my life. It is what it is. Yeah,
Hmm?
I don't actually want to do it. Okay. One, I can't get my windows closed after I get them open because I can't reach them from the wheelchair. And two, I'm outnumbered in this neighborhood. So no. There are way more people that like that music than what like my music. Their parties usually consist of about 50 or 60 people hanging out on the street. So,
Oh my
you know.
God, I love Rosemary Clooney and Ethel Merman. And they could sing. And Pearl Bailey. Dang. Sorry, I'm old.
Well, I'm old too. I don't like any of them people. And I really don't think I would be the kind of person that would play God Bless America. But it might just be me. Hey, Shogun. I appreciate the thought, though, dude. Thank you. Trying to get this set up so I can grab my testing stuff. Because I'm just sitting here. I might as well test some things so that I know I don't have to do it while I'm trying to do my sale. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I have no idea what this is. Let's test it. Night, Wendy. Sweet dreams, honey.
What are you testing?
Silver.
Mm. You mean a scratch test?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate doing that.
Well, I've never actually done it, so I figured I should probably do that.
Well, getting those colors right. Kind of
Like,
iffy.
oh, there it is.
What's the difference between 800, 900, 999?
Well, 999 is pure silver.
The color
I don't know.
from the acid.
Well, I don't know, but I have stuff that I know absolutely 100% is sterling, so I figure I'll test the stuff I already know is sterling. And
You have some opals?
nice.
Yeah.
Opals are
Are they
good.
cabs? Oh, I guess your lapidary channel, so I guess you did make cab. Huh.
Right?
Simple math, Deb. 2 and 2. Sorry.
Might help if I turn my light on. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning here, and it's dark as hell in my room because it's cloudy out.
Yeah. It's kind of dreary. It's supposed to be hot as hell next week.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like cold. I don't like hot. I like just a nice medium. 70 to 75 would be nice.
We've had some spring weather lately. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is. Get one of the rings I made and use that for my base test here. Because I know those are sterling. I bought those from Education. Ethiopia.
Wait.
My favorite is Australian opal.
Andamuka?
Is that Australian? I've never heard of that, actually.
Andamuka? How do you say that?
Andamuka?
Look it up. Google it.
I'm busy.
I can't Google it.
Trying to do shit here.
Okay. I'm eating Easter candy.
I don't have any Easter candy. I don't know if my mom's going to bring me over any or not.
Well, I got some in the Easter basket that Susanna had with the jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of the first ones, and it was a good amount of chocolate in there.
It would help if I could get the damn plastic off the bottle without cutting my finger off. Urgh. White Australian opal west of Lightning Ridge. Oh, nice. You know what's funny is usually with jewelry and stones, ow, fuck me, this stupid fuck thing. I can't get it open. Looks like I'm not testing anything. Is usually with jewelry, without seeing a price, I end up picking out the really expensive pieces, right?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I have caviar taste and a welfare budget. I don't know. But what's funny is that I was looking at opals on Black Opal Direct page, their website. I love Justin; he's awesome. But and they had purple opals, and I was just like, oh my god, I love the purple ones, purple. And they happen to be the least expensive opal there is purple. So I was like, well, what do you know?
Well, maybe they're too soft.
So I was like, huh. I was like, cool, I'll take it. But I still can't afford them. They're just the least expensive. Yeah, I love Justin. So yeah. I just thought it was ironic that at least in opals, I picked out the least expensive.
In that last sterling lot that I bought,
oh, for fuck's sake!
There was a whole set of opals, earrings and necklace, and a ring, and like the pictures were really bad, and it didn't list the opals, and I thought I was buying turquoise or something else. I had no idea it was opals. I was so happy about that.
Nice.
What? Did you see the $80,000 14 karat opal?
I didn't know.
I did not either.
Okay.
I should be getting some mail today. A couple of packages. Hope one of them is going to be a labradorite pendant that I ordered.
Oh, it's on Justin. Yeah, I haven't been there in a while. on Justin's.
So how hard is labradorite?
uh, oh, you buy your rough from Justin Roof. Oh, that's nice. Um, like the Mohs hardness, you mean?
Uh-huh. How hard is it to polish up and shape?
Oh, I don't know. It's a 6 to 6.5 on the most hardness scale. I don't know.
Mm.
Shogun would have to answer about how hard
That's
it is
pretty
to cut
soft.
it and polish it if he works with labradorite. I don't. I don't watch him, Jennifer. I never heard of him.
Do you watch him, Jen? Ever? Jennifer? I don't know why. I had a hard time getting that out. My mouth is not working. I think it has something to do with my hand not working. I might be having a stroke.
Well, that's not good.
Well, my go-to illness is I think I'm having cancer.
That's not good either.
And anytime something goes wrong, I blame it on the cancer.
Yeah. Yeah. I would see that as an issue,
Yeah.
having to be able to cut it correctly so that you get that flash.
Yeah. The softer they are, it's just hard to get. I mean, do you? Never mind. It's a rabbit hole for me. I don't want to open it up. Because I used to do some lapidary.
I have never done any lapidary work.
I think I'm going to make scallops today.
I love scallops. What are you going to do with them? Like, how are you going to
Dead
make
fish?
them?
I'm just going to pan fry them.
Nice.
My mom doesn't want any. I'm going to hopefully convert her.
All
Because
right.
who
I
doesn't
don't.
like scallops, right? Damn.
Right?
Right. I don't know. Maybe she had some bad scallops one time. Thinks they're all bad. The devil has not arrived. She's an angel. She's the
Bullshit.
opposite of devil.
Bullshit.
She just floated down from heaven.
Yeah, and landed on her ass. I don't know why you people encourage her to fib like that.
I like her fibbing. It's cute.
Okay, I must be doing this wrong or something. I'm not even getting any colors off of anything.
You
Okay, darling.
rubbed it on your stone, and then
I
you put
did.
the acid on. What
I did.
acid did you put on it?
I tried both, silver and the gold one. And I tried 2 different rings.
So you made one stripe.
No, I made multiple different scratches and tried the acid on different ones, and I'm getting nothing. And I know
Your
those are
acid
silver, so
is your acid bad?
It shouldn't be. I just opened it.
Maybe you don't have enough light. Use your phone flashlight, and
Why?
so you can make the so you can make it real bright right on the acid spot and see if that makes the color flow better.
I have a white cloth that I'm using to grab it off of it with. So the color would be on the cloth.
Oh no. She says brand new, she just opened it.
Yeah, I just opened it.
Mm, never had that happen.
All right. Well, I just tried the pendant that I got, and so I put the drop of acid on the scratch that I made, and then I dabbed it with the cloth, and it's the color of the acid, and then it's fading out to like nothing or like a light blue, I guess. Yeah, looks kind of
Oh,
blue.
I've never dabbed it with a cloth.
I mean, I might have just got a bad kit, you know. All of the acid might be bad. I don't know because I know that the rings that I made, I know those are made with sterling. So,
So you've scratched 3 different items
yep.
and no color from any.
Well, the all of them are giving me with the silver test is giving me a blue, like a pale blue.
Mm,
But this gold test, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, use the
18 karat.
yeah, use the 18 karat gold." Yeah, it's coming up nothing. So,
Yeah, I've heard both sides of that.
but I'm getting a light blue with the silver test. So,
And
and
doesn't
I'm
that
guessing.
mean it's
I
not
mean,
silver?
yeah, I used both, Jennifer. I tried both. I'm getting a faint color with the silver, like a pale blue. Um, yeah, definitely a blue. But
Doesn't blue mean it's not silver?
um, where'd I get the sterling? The 2 rings that I got were from Beaducation. I know their stuff is genuine. And the other thing I tested was the pendant that I also know is genuine because it smells like silver. They all smell like sterling. Yeah, I can't afford all the equipment for that, and I don't think my hands would like me doing lapidary work too much. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, equipment. It's not that much.
well, you need cutting wheels and all that, smoothing and sanding and buffing and shaping, and I can't afford all that stuff or the electricity to run them.
I just had a wheel, but I would have preferred a, a band. Didn't I say I thought about sending you that wheel thing?
Yeah.
But you,
Yeah, for me, beadwork is relaxing. Doing beadwork, that relaxes me. See.
I'm a rock hound, but I can't do it anymore. I can't hold on to that crap.
I wanted to go rock hounding, but that'd be a little difficult now. Little bit difficult. Most places are not handicapped accessible to go wheeling around over, unless you have like a all-terrain wheelchair, you know.
Track. You need to get one of them tracks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's see what the Ganesh tests at, because this was not sold as silver. So we'll see what this does. I'm still getting light blue on stuff that I'm testing, so. We'll now do a control of something that I know is not supposed to be sterling and see what that does. If it turns up blue, I'm just going to give up because I know some of this stuff is sterling. I bought it as sterling from a company, and they are a very reputable company. So, unless, of course, this is silver and it's just not marked, and then I'm screwed. It actually smells like silver.
Scarlett has a banana nose. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think she got a big nose.
You think it curves up?
Oh, wait, it is marked sterling. Jesus Christ. I can't win for losing. That would be why it just turned blue. Okay, I need to find something that I know isn't sterling.
Is sterling blue? I thought it was yellow.
Well, apparently it's blue because everything I'm testing that's I know is sterling.
I mean, rust. I mean, whatever. Orange. Something.
Well, the acid is orange. So, like when I blot it, it starts off as an orange blot and then it turns blue. What the hell? Oh, come on. There we go. Because I found another one of those turquoise and coral rings that I know is not silver. I know that's not sterling. Can't be. Well, I won't say it can't be, but
Didn't Scarlett have a eggplant nose before this banana nose?
I don't know.
Yes, when she came back in, she had an eggplant nose.
Huh. Well, I don't know what metal this is, but it won't scratch. Guess I'm not testing that. It literally will not make a mark on the stone. Hmm.
Not in a few days. I mean, yeah, I saw her the other day, but not today.
Yeah, I haven't seen her either.
Not yet this morning. She's probably up and watching.
She's been having fibro flare-ups too, so.
Yep. Hurts too bad to type. Oh, it does for me. I can't even hardly hold my phone. I'm sure y'all didn't come to hear me talk. You came to hear Kodi talk.
They
No,
come to
you
hear
can't.
whoever the hell is talking talk. It just. All right, I give up. Everything I'm doing is coming up blue.
Everything is sterling.
Yeah, even the. I mean,
Even the gold and the pewter. Just a pewter.
yeah, I didn't test pewter, but All right,
Test
I know this.
aluminum and see what that does.
I don't have any in here with me. Well, that's not scratching either, so that won't work.
Do you have antenna TV?
Do I what?
Do you get television by antenna?
Nope. I don't get any kind of television.
Do you have a television?
I have 2 televisions. Neither one of them is plugged in.
Do you have smart TVs?
I think one of them is a smart TV. I don't know what mine is, but I think John's space TV was
So you could
supposed to be.
cast from your phone to the TV?
I have no idea.
Yes, you could. Or from your computer.
Yeah, we watch the same TV. None. And I mean, when my TV is hooked up, mostly what I have on it is like movies, DVDs running or something while I'm working.
I just like to have TV because of emergency weather. I mean, that's the
Okay.
main reason.
Well,
Because everywhere I've always lived has been emergency weather.
the Danecraft silver that I have just came up as the same blue. So
It is the same.
everything I've tried is blue. And the things that I've tried to scratch that, like, I have a gold tone freaking ring. I have a couple of rings that I know aren't silver. They won't scratch, so I can't test them. Because there's nothing to test if they won't scratch, you know?
Do you know that people actually are so dumb that they put acid right on the item
Yeah, that's not good. Don't do that.
to test it? Yeah, but people are that dumb. I had sold this huge tufa cast bracelet to this dude in Las Vegas,
Hmm.
and he kept the thing for like 86, no, it was 100 and something days. It's 100 and something days, and FedExed it back to me without me knowing about a return, and it was way past the return date. And he had tried to test what kind of silver it was and putting acid right on it.
Well, he's stupid.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And wanted his money back. I
They're like,
contacted.
nope.
This was a long, long, long time ago, but I contacted eBay about it, and they said, you literally have no ability to return his money. It's way past the time. You're not obligated in any way to return
Right.
anything. So I got his money and my stuff back.
All right. Well, I'm getting irritated. So it's probably time to put this away.
Well, what if you just say, tested sterling?
Well, I mean, unless I have something that shows me the difference between sterling and what's not sterling, I can't positively say that. I mean, I could tell them I tested it and it came up blue with the sterling acid, but I'm not gonna say positive. I mean, I know like Denmark, I know, I know for a fact, or Danecraft, I know for a fact that sterling. I mean, it's fucking Danecraft, you know.
So all
Um,
the items that you've tested so far have been marked sterling, and I've tested sterling.
yeah.
All right. Where's the problem?
Because I can't seem to test something that's not sterling to tell me what color it would turn if it's not sterling. So I kind of like don't have anything to compare it to. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm. I don't know what you mean.
Mm.
I'm just
I'm
fucking
trying
with
to
you.
be as I'm trying to be as honest as possible here. I really am. Your sterling when it turns positive, when it's positive turns a rust color. Yeah, it's not doing that. It's turning blue.
And what does it say blue color is?
I don't know. I didn't come with any paperwork.
You gotta Google it.
Ugh. I mean, the stuff I've tested, I know for a fact is sterling. The Danecraft stuff is absolutely sterling, and the stuff that I got from Beachucation is absolutely sterling, and it's coming up as a blue, light blue.
Like that's bad acid.
So I'm thinking I got a bad kit. Those are in a box somewhere. Why would I test a fluffy piece? Those are almost all of them are fake, and they
Not
probably
good.
wouldn't. I mean, it's just not scratching. So, and see now he's saying it will turn a light green color. Well, it's not. It's turning blue. And these are 925. So I mean, I can say they all tested positive compared with this acid, but I don't have a definitive test that I've done, so I can't really. Nope, it does not turn blue when using the gold acid. Not for me, not unless they put them in the wrong damn bottles, because these were sealed, and the one that's turning blue says silver, and it's a yellowish liquid. The gold one is a clear liquid. 18 karat is a clear liquid with a red cap, and the silver is a yellowish liquid with a white cap. So they're all testing the same. Everything I've tested a light blue. Looks like I need a new kit. It kind of sucks.
Don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing it wrong. I'm scratching it. I'm putting a drop of acid on it and blotting it up so that the liquid is on the cloth so I can see what color it is. And it's, like I said, it's either not turning anything with the gold or it's turning blue with the silver. Nothing else I can do different. Wendy, I only have the 2 bottles of acid here. The others are for 14 karat gold, 10 karat gold, and platinum, and they're out in the other room. Yeah, Amazon, Jennifer. Huh, okay. Well, I Googled it. It said if the item has a silver content between 77 and 90%, the acid will turn a gray color, which would also be considered a blue color. So it looks like the kit's working correctly.
77
to 90%.
and 90.
Yep, between 77 and
So
90.
925 is a little more than 90.
Yeah.
And what is the color for 925? Oh my God, I haven't worked all week long.
And then this one says 925 silver and above, the acid will turn red. 70 to 89 silver, the acid will turn a green brown. But the other one said gray. So, okay, we're all still in the same boat. Yay.
Okay, wait, say that again.
925 and above, the acid will turn red. 70 to 89% will turn 70 to 89% silver, the acid will turn a green to brown. But when I first Googled it without putting the 925 in, it said gray.
Oh my God, my neighbor is out on her hands and knees in her flower bed. It's so freaking windy, there ain't no way I'd be out there working. PM, Cody. Did you get that private message?
I got it. Yeah. It's just I'm frustrated right now. Yep, and that didn't work. Didn't work that way. So still in the same fucking boat. Oh, that sucks, darling. Didn't read the whole article. No,
Oh my God, how horrible.
I'm not going to read an article while I'm on a live, but and I wasn't in an article, I was in Google questions. It's
Trade days.
those little open closed things that yeah, whatever.
Okay, bye, Bonnie.
Fuck it, I'll just cancel the damn sale. Screw it.
I buy a lot of things that have not been tested. Okay, so it's not a deal breaker. Not for me anyway.
No, I can sell it as marked, you know, and as the stuff that I've made, I know is sterling because I bought the sterling from the company. But why do I have a feeling the silver acid is going to leak everywhere? Yep, I was right. It's going to leak everywhere. Great. Got to keep those upright. That'll be fun. Should be interesting trying to get that back out in the other room with the wheelchair. Yeah, it seems there are all different answers to one question. What color is it supposed to turn? And you get 7 different answers. So
What happened in the article?
I don't know.
Must have been something.
I mean, Darlene just sent me the headline, but it's using it's like a question thing for, and I've read this before. So a unique way of testing for sterling, is it accurate? And it says using 18 karat acid. He said if it is true sterling, the test acid will turn the place a light blue, and it did. Well, that's great for him, but it didn't for me. When it turned blue was with the silver acid. So bye, Bonnie. Have an awesome day. Well, mine is 925, Jennifer, and it's turning blue. I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
Because I know Dean Craft is 925. I know the stuff I bought is 925. And it's turning blue. So all I can do is say I tried to test it. I don't know how accurate my crap is. It's not doing what it says it's supposed to do.
my crap.
It is marked. Yeah, the acid, not the
Mhm.
jewelry. The crap is the acid. And when I get the money, I'm gonna have to get another kit and see if that one works.
Or you could just sell it as is.
That's what I'm saying. Is I can say it's marked 925. As far as I know, it's silver.
And then
I
not get another kit.
can't guarantee it, but I want to be able to test stuff.
Okay.
I have no idea, Shogun, what ice would do. Make it cold? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Don't do that if you're putting in piercings.
Gray is when it is less than 90, which means not 925.
Yeah,
Turns
but that's
red or orange. That's what I thought.
yeah, but that's not accurate either for what I just tested because I know for a fact that the stuff I tested was 925. So I don't know. Whatever.
Man, it's a freaking fierce wind out there. I need to go away from the window.
Yeah, the wind was bad here yesterday. I thought the Chihuahuas were gonna go airborne.
Use ice. What are you supposed to do with the ice?
I don't know. Like I said, make it cold. I have no idea.
Drink silver
Yeah, don't drink silver. Don't do that.
on ice. Reuniti on ice is nice. Did you know that?
Yeah, heard about it. I'm in a really pissy mood right now. I really am. That whole thing.
Throw it away. Throw it against the wall.
No, I can't clean it up if I do that.
Oh yeah, you have a pet.
Yeah. I mean, that just really frustrated the piss out of me, and it put me in a seriously foul mood.
Is your Danecraft marked 925?
It is.
Well, silver has the highest thermal conductivity of any common metal or alloy. Even at room temperature, authentic silver products will melt the ice. Huh? So it's just going to melt ice? That's the test? Does it melt the ice?
That's a dumb
Room
test,
temperature is going to melt the ice.
right?
I don't know what they're saying. How many items do you have?
A crap ton.
If each one of the items weighed 1 pound, that would be 2,000 pounds and 2,000 items.
Well, the box feels that heavy. I don't know. There's a lot in the box. Mhm.
Yes.
I could send a chart that shows the different colors that the acid is supposed to turn. And blue is nickel, and this stuff is definitely not nickel. The stuff that I buy from Beachucation doesn't have any nickel in it. So yeah, that I think the acid I got's bad.
Yeah, but now some of what is it? Some things are rhodium plated sterling silver.
Yeah.
They do that a lot now.
Yeah, but a lot of this stuff, well, the sterling that I have that I got from Beachucation isn't rhodium plated because you can solder it. You can't solder it if it's rhodium plated.
I'm just spitballing, man. I'm just spitballing. I don't have the answers.
Rhodium plating will bubble green under an acid test.
Okay. Which is similar to gray or blue. Oh, hell. I forgot I got donuts. What the hell?
Nice. Do I have 18 karat gold jewelry? No. I might have one piece that's either 18 or 14 karat that's out in my studio somewhere. I don't. I'm poor. I can't afford gold. Neither could anybody that was buying me presents.
What the hell is that?
My phone. It's the charger cord because the charger cord sucks.
Yeah, cords go out.
This has
Often.
sucked. This has sucked since day one. Although it's actually 100% charged. It was charging overnight. Well, technically since 8 o'clock last night, and it's finally charged. So now I can take it off.
Awesome.
I can take it off the damn cord.
Here
Because
comes Peter Cottontail.
every time I freaking
trail.
breathe on the damn thing, and
On its way. No babies. Dang it, where's those babies?
well, you know what? Those gooses are fired. Get new gooses. Those are broken.
They are. Well, I have my doubts about 4 of them because I think they're too young. I think they're just practicing right now.
Practice is fun.
Sure enough is. Why is it going to be so cold?
I don't know.
I heard Pennsylvania was supposed to be getting snow this weekend.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Wow, they can't stop snowing up there.
Right? They can keep it. I don't want it.
Yeah, that's right.
And I can't reach anything on this damn. I have like maybe 3 feet to work with here to put stuff, and I can't reach shit.
You need to build up
I'm
your
just-
leg.
Huh?
Build up your legs so you can stand up and reach.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with it.
Oh.
There's no building up. The knee is damaged. My knee on my right leg is damaged. There's no building up. It's out of alignment. I just cross my
That's
fingers.
why
And
you're all
hope.
wobbly when you get up.
Yeah. My knee shakes and collapses underneath me if I'm on a bad day, or if I've had to get up too many times. My leg won't support me at all, and I think it's a bad thing.
You don't have atrophy or anything, do you?
Nope.
Good. Because you have a pet, probably. You stay too
Yeah.
active. Yeah.
And I mean, I use that foot when I'm in the wheelchair because when I have to steer it with one hand, I wheel with my left hand and use my right foot so that it evens out, and I hold the stuff in my right hand. It does not make for being comfortable, and my back does not like it at all, but you got to do what you got to do when you got to transport stuff. You can't just stuff in a bag behind you, like food. Shogun will take all the snow, ship it to Northern California. You ship it because I'm not paying for that. Mm-mm.
Oh, that reminds me. I had 2 returns yesterday.
Aw. Ooh, forgot about the light. Hold on.
It didn't fit. And I clearly state in my listing that I won't do returns for if it don't fit, but eBay's gonna allow it anyway because I accept returns.
Okay, so
I just go ahead and authorize them. And they weren't for very much money.
This is the box.
What is?
This is
Small
The-
priority?
yeah,
Flat
it's a
rate?
priority. It's a priority packing box that came in this.
Right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Priority
you
box. You can put a priority box inside a priority envelope.
Yeah.
Oh.
As long as the one inside doesn't cost more than the one on the outside.
Yeah, I have
So
no idea.
your small flat rate is the same as a padded envelope.
Hmm.
So you were all right with that.
Well, it wasn't me that did it, so. See, now this is. Well, you would ask what I was going to have coming up in the sale, so I figured I'd.
Yeah. Make yourself bigger. I can't see that.
I'll make it bigger. Hold on. I don't like making it big. I'm not hooking up the other camera yet. I will for the sale so that you guys can see things more clearly. But like this is really pretty. It's very unique. Can you see it?
What is that?
The 3 things in the center are
Is that
natural
the
pearls,
pearls? Oh my god, I want that.
and there are garnets down the side.
Is
Redstones are garnets. See them?
it Thai silver?
All it says is 925.
Hell yes!
It's really pretty.
Got any more like that?
I don't know.
With those weird pearl looking things?
I don't know. The bail is really pretty too. It's a decorative bail. It's not just a plain bail. There's no way you'd be able to. I'll send you a picture of it, Dibble.
Yeah.
That way you can see it clear.
Oh man, when I just said yeah, it made me think of Danny Mae. Where's Danny Mae this morning?
I don't know. She's slacking. She said she was going to be here. And then I have
Danny
this,
Mae, where are you?
which is in
Ooh, look
agates,
at that! Oh my god.
and
Kodi!
then purple stones. I'm assuming those are glass.
You gonna sell that shit today?
Yeah.
Oh, ruh-roh, you're gonna be a millionaire.
And that's 925 as well. Now there are prices on these bags because these are the things that Linda had sent here. There are prices on the bags for what she paid. So I have to minimum get at least that because she had told me that we would split whatever money I got. So, I don't want her to lose
Who?
money. Linda Barood. Linda.
Right. And then you pay her?
Yeah, then I'll send her half of whatever I make on the stuff of hers that I sell.
Oh, because if I send you something, I don't want anything. I want you to keep it all.
Yeah. And this is just fun. It's just a fake
Jennifer,
like
it's just overcast.
costume, sparkly. It's clear stones. Wow, this camera sucks. But it's just
What is that?
it's a stretchy bracelet. And it's got like clear.
Clear?
They're acrylic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole
but
thing is.
see, stretchy is good.
Yeah, the
I
whole
could
thing is
I
acrylic.
could rock about 6 or 7 of them stretchy ones all in the same outfit. On
So
one arm.
it's a Mod Podge, a mix of what in this bag, from things like the pearl and the garnet thing to acrylic to Linda has
Linda.
Linda. She has very eclectic taste. Well, Linda had
That
them.
reminds me of that little kid saying that, Linda. But
don't know what
Linda,
it's been.
Linda. That was the
Yeah,
funniest clip.
that kid is annoying.
Oh my God, I love that kid.
This one is interesting. I think this is garden quartz.
Yeah, where has she been?
I don't know. It's either garden quartz or some kind of moss agate, but I think it's garden quartz. And it's green, and it's got green stones. I don't know if the stones are real or not. I don't have my
Green moss
jumbo.
agate?
Yeah, but I think that's garden quartz. I don't think that's green agate or moss agate.
The
It
one in
might
the
be.
middle.
I know, but it's really pretty. And that's marked. Is that marked? I don't see a mark on the back.
Oh, because
Nope,
see,
there's a mark.
this is the
There's
kind
mark
of stuff that I'm starting to buy off of eBay from this one seller
There's a mark on the bale. It says 925.
that sells those big honking stuff. And he starts it at like $6.99.
Yeah. What else? Oh, another labradorite.
No.
This one's got a lot of flash on it too. Nice. Cat, get off me. Stop walking on me. There's a whole bed to walk on. Go away. Labradorite.
What's the bottom part? Is it lion?
No, it's just like swirls and then almost like
Oh,
a
I thought it was
sunburst.
two things facing each other.
Yeah, no.
Like two lion heads facing each other.
No. Let me see if I can. It's starting to frustrate me too. I'm like, I want people to see what it looked like. Kind of stupid to show it and they can't even see it, right?
Well, why don't you get some longer arms? That way
Why
you
don't
can
you get
reach
some
further.
bigger eyes?
Did you just mute yourself?
No, it muted me.
Hmm.
Right, hold on a sec. Let me see if I can fix it. Doot, 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 doot. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Look at that other camera.
Mm-hmm.
It's like night and freaking day.
I know. All right, so this is what I was just showing you.
See, I'm telling you, that's two lion heads facing with a heart. No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Damn it.
And
Well,
look at the flash.
oh, wow.
Yep, that lab is flashing pretty.
Is it faceted?
Nope.
The flash looked faceted.
And since I hooked up the other camera, thank you, Jennifer. I do too. um, At least these aren't really teeny tiny bags because that drives me crazy. I'll show you. This is the.
Yes, yes, yes. I want to buy that.
See the bale?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
It's like a flower stamped on it.
Yeah, it's got like a floral kind of motif going on.
Right. Here, I'll just pay you right now. $1 million.
Nice. Sold. It's nice knowing y'all. See you later.
Moving on
Bye.
up to the east side now. Get out of that old shabby shack and move up to the
See,
big
this is see
mansion.
what I
And
mean?
it's got, ooh, my goodness. Look at those feathers on the bottom. It's so
Yep.
pretty.
And it looks like a garden quartz. It doesn't look like a moss agate. It looks more like garden quartz because there's some depth in there, like inclusions. Even the back of it looks cool.
Mm,
See?
wow.
I don't know. It's green. That's all I know. It's green.
For the Irish in you?
For the Irish in ya, just watch out for those damn gnomes that are
Naked?
pooping rainbows. Well, that's not jewelry. Those are magnets. Okay. Hmm.
You can sell other stuff. Don't have to all be jewelry. Just start holding up some shit.
I can't actually see what this is, but we'll pull it out. Oh, that's pretty.
You did pretty good a couple weeks ago. There was a bunch of people in.
Yeah, this is interesting. It definitely died.
Didn't someone offer to mod for you?
Yeah, Kristen did. It's
What
I would
the hell is it?
pearl and a geode slice. Like you can see the
Is
druzy
it?
in it. Yeah,
Nice.
and it's pink, and it is marked 925.
I love the freeform stuff.
Yeah.
Really, really love the freeform stuff. That's why I want you to do more freeform stuff and not just calibrated.
Yeah, it's hard for me though with the freeform stuff because of my hands. It's if they're larger stones, then it's easier for me to do. But it's
Yeah, I know.
hard for me to
I
manipulate.
can't hold nothing.
Hard for me to manipulate tiny stones because I can't feel it or it hurts really
Yeah.
bad in my hands. Let's see what else we got here. Hmm, that's weird. Have to look at that later. Sorry, but this is definitely. If anybody knows Linda, the Linda taste for eclectic things, check this shit out. These are pins. They're little brooches. Now look, it's a knife with mother of
Pearl
pearl
handled
handle.
knife?
Yep,
Pearl handled butter knife?
mother of pearl butter
Nice.
knife.
I'll buy that.
Mother of pearl fork, and of course, mother of pearl spoon.
Mm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely a Linda. Oh,
You're going to sell that today, right?
Yep.
Oh my God. Kodi. Dang it.
You don't even
Breaking up the
actually
big guns. She's breaking up the big guns, y'all.
okay. This thing is jam packed with stuff. Okay. I am definitely not going to run out of things to show you guys today. Anybody like red?
Like garnet?
No. I think they're acrylic. Oh, come on. Stupid drug bag. Open.
Lucite?
No, probably not. Yeah, they're definitely acrylic, but they're earrings.
Oh?
And they're red. They're about that
It's
big.
not howlite?
No.
Mm.
Yeah, that's not a stone. They're really, really lightweight. It just the red caught my eye. I was like, oh look, there's red stuff in there. What's that? Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here. That is a very big butterfly. But I don't think I can sell the butterfly stuff. I'm not sure. Linda collects butterflies, skulls, and Betty Boop. So any of those things you will
But
not
why
see.
did she send you stuff that she didn't want you to sell?
Well, because she just had the packages sent to me. But I don't want
What?
to sell. I don't want to sell the stuff because she had said we go over the stuff to figure out what she wanted to keep and what she didn't. But ooh, I don't think I can sell that either. But I haven't heard from her in forever. I just don't want to sell something that she collects.
Where
Oh,
has
that
she been? What if something happened?
huh?
What if she was in a bad car accident and you'll never hear from her again?
Well, I'll find out when I send her half the money. This is cute. This reminds me of Willow because Willow loves kitty cats so much. Okay,
Oh my god.
we got a little
Oh
dangly
my
fishy.
god.
We got a little dangly fishy. Oh, that sucker's marked. What the hell does that say? Where'd my loop go?
It says LC on it.
It's so weird handling things and like you can barely feel it, but you know you're holding onto it.
I know. I've just been going through that all day today. Usually, once I get upright, my arm starts to have feeling again, but today that has not happened.
Okay, I still can't read it. I mean, there's like a little rectangle that's standing up from the piece, but it's not legible. Okay, well, it's a cute little kitty though, with his dangly little fishy. That reminds me of Willow. Oh, that's bright. Ooh. Now that's an interesting piece of jasper right there. This one,
Mm.
this one is very cool. Cat, come on. Just because I mentioned cute cat doesn't mean you have to come over here.
Pendant.
Yeah, it's pendant. The bail's marked.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
Yes. River Jasper? Or is it something called something else?
It's kind of got a like a pinkish tint to it. It might be rhodochrosite. I think it's a very odd cut of rhodochrosite because it's like pinkish and creamy and got black marks on it. Usually you see them with stripes, not the spots, but very cool. Very cool. Get in the bag. I hate it when they don't do as they're told. The hell is opalite? I
So
don't know.
you don't have a count of your items and a description
You think I'm
in
organized?
advance?
Hello, have you met
So
me?
then you just put somebody's name beside of it when they buy it and how much?
Well, I have little slips of paper, and now I have post-it notes that'll go. Um,
But no ledger.
well, I no. Why would I need a ledger?
Mm. Or
Well, according
Excel
to
spreadsheet.
have you met me? My
See,
name's
I would
not
have.
Victoria. Huh. According to the paper that's in the bag, some of the things have little labels in them. This is called a coffee bean jasper, and it is brownish. The tones are brown. Kind of cool.
Very cool.
And that is also stamped 95.
Oh my gosh. Girls, are y'all checking all this stuff out and making notes? Because later on we're going to have to be bidding against each other.
There's no friends in an auction.
That's
Ooh,
right.
Hawaii Opal.
Anna, hey Anna, what you doing?
Hey, Owhyhee Opal. I'd never heard of that.
Yeah, but you know what, Jennifer? If she's not able to invoice yet,
Yeah, I'm not
how
even close
would
to any
they?
$600 stuff. So this is it's an opal, but it's not the normal like what you would think of as an opal. But it's the labeling. It's blue. My screen for me it's kind of making it purple.
Isn't that neat? Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
gosh.
Owhyhee Opal. I've never heard of it, but it's kind of cool. Looks like a little person dancing.
Owite
No, Owhyhee.
YHTE.
Yeah, there's no flash or anything, but it is a really pretty stone. So,
It's like
that's what
lavender, kind of
it's blue. It's like a denim blue.
like periwinkle.
Yeah, I don't see a mark on it anywhere. Not even on the bail.
What are you starting these out at?
All different prices, depending on what it is. Will depend on what I started at. Ooh, that's pretty.
Cody, what time is your sale?
230.
Oh, all right. I thought it
Yeah,
was at 2.
I'm gonna be closing the live down in about 15 minutes because I gotta take care of the dog and
You need intermission.
yeah, get something to eat. And if I had thought about it correctly,
Well,
I
you're
would.
bringing some way better stuff than what I was expecting.
I told you, Linda had really pretty things sent here. This is a green calcite. That's pretty.
What's that one on the bottom?
It's a very light green, like a very pale green, almost like a
Citron? No.
peridot color.
Yep, no.
Now, what I can do, because some of I mean, they have natural stones, but I don't know if the faceted stones are real. What I can do is when I go out there to take care of the dog and do all that, I can grab my gem tester and I can bring it in my room and then I can test to see if any of the faceted stones are genuine as well. That I can do.
Yeah, because I'm already expecting, Jennifer, that I'm going to be spending a little bit.
I do
But
not know what.
I guess I have to share some of that with y'all. Dang it, I was going to buy it all.
Jennifer, Debbie needs to go rob someone now to buy all of this. I did not price it all yet, Jennifer, because
I
I've
need an
actually
online sugar daddy.
a lot of these have numbers on the bags or there are little pieces of paper that say what she spent on it. So, oh, that's what that is. It's a bracelet. They're kitty cats. Kitty cats.
Ooh. Is that marked maybe? Does Avon make something like that, or is it
I don't know.
from some other cute cat stuff? Really sells good.
Yeah, it is cute. I don't see any marks on it. I'm checking all the kitty cats.
I meant there might be like a dangle mark.
No, there's no dangly on it,
Mm.
and there's no mark on the clasp. But it is cute. I mean, definitely, it's like a costume. It's
Yeah,
nice and
yeah, yeah.
lightweight, but it's very pretty.
I love
Very.
costume jewelry.
A lot of people do. I can't wear it. Like that would turn my wrist green because my skin is
Well, you're
very
not
sensitive.
wearing it for like all week. You just wear it for the outfit and then you take it off.
Oh no, that would within 5 minutes my skin would turn.
Oh, what?
Yeah, my skin
Is
is
that
super
what
sensitive.
happens when people don't agree with metal? Like my nephew complains that he can't wear any necklace unless it's a certain thing.
Yeah,
I always try to pass necklaces off to him. He can usually tell right away.
yeah, yeah. I have super sensitive skin. This is actually marked. It's a really weird looking. Yeah, it's very
What?
odd looking, but it does have a hang tag type of thing on it. So I'll see if I can read it without. Of course I can't. Why did I even bother trying to read that tiny little thing? I feel like I'm on a bad date. I have to keep grabbing the loop.
I'm still paying for dinner. Go ahead. You can get your old lady glasses out.
Oh, it says you and I.
Mm.
I've never heard of it, but then don't know much about
Yeah,
cosmic
but it's
jewelry.
super cute.
It is. It's very unusual. There's a lot of different colors and like there's mother of pearl and there's natural stones on it. There's coral,
I just sneezed. Ah, almost dropped the phone.
chameleon, some wood. It looks like they use some seeds. So I mean, there's a lot of natural stone on it too. It's cute. I'd say it's probably about a 16 inch. This would choke Cody to death if she tried to put it on a necklace. Wow, they even have some. These are like 13-aught seed beads. Look how tiny those are. Teeny tiny, teeny tiny. They're like
Mm-hmm.
normal seed beads,
Barely,
like what I use
barely
for my.
bigger than a piece of thread.
Yeah, those are tiny, 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 tiny. They keep going. They have it on both sides. I mean, it's very cute. It's very cute little necklace, and it's two layers. Tip up, you know, very cute. Where did I get this from? It had a bag, right?
In your lap.
Uh-uh.
It's under
Honey,
your boob. It's under your boob, Cody.
it is not. Stop looking at my boobs. You're looking at my boobs.
You're hiding stuff under there.
That's where I put all the good stuff. Oh, I put it back in the box. Because I have a pile of jewelry now in front of me that I've showed you that if I put it back in the box, I won't be able to get anything else out of the box. So that was interesting. The colors caught my eye, and I was like, "What is that?" And the bag, the little drug bag, does not want to close now. So
You're gonna put a bunch of little drugs in each bag
no,
to
no,
each
no, you got
person.
to get your own drugs.
Might make a little bit more money.
Yeah, but I'd have to use it all on bail to get out of jail. Oh, these are pretty. These are definitely rhodochrosite.
Oh wait,
And they're earrings. Says Pepsi
earring.
earrings. And they're actually a style like what I've made. I've made earrings like this, although not with these kind of earring wires, but earring.
Hmm.
Known as pink and black, it's rhodochrosite.
Yeah.
Got a little crystal at the bottom.
Mm.
And there. Got that. That's cute. Very cute. So like I said, there's all kinds of stuff in here. So I mean, there's even like this is fun. This is definitely it's like plastic, but it's a bangle, and it's was a gift. Okay, but it's got a very cool pattern on it, like a baroque swirly pattern, kind of tribally. It's like a dark silver tone.
What is it? A bangle or a clamper?
No, it's a bangle.
Mm.
It does not come apart.
I can't. I don't think I. Yeah, I don't do bangles good.
This is interesting. It's a memory wire bracelet, and it's all seed beads. Like someone handmade this sucker, but it's got like all this fringe on it. See, for
Mm,
me, I couldn't wear something like this because the fringe would drive me crazy. But there's some people
right.
that like that, like if they're going to a club or something and they're waving their hands around.
To be
But
drinking those beads.
but yeah, it's memory wire, so it opens and closes without losing its shape. It's kind of cool. A lot of work went into that. A lot of seed beads. Hey, Darlene, you could take this apart and use the beads.
They're easier if you keep them on the string, though, when you go to restring them.
Well, yeah, if you're going to use them all in one row. Oh, you've heard of the UNI? Cool. Yeah, I've never seen them with long fringe like this either. Someone had fun.
Well, Cody, I'm gonna jump off.
Okay, honey. Yeah, I'm going to be ending in a few minutes anyway. You just don't
I
want me
gotta
to
go
show you
count
any
my
more
money.
things.
I'll go count my money so I'll be ready for this sale.
Okay.
Well,
I will definitely let you do that. Go ahead.
I'm really glad that you're giving us the preview because now I know I'm gonna spend a lot more than what I thought. So, yay for you.
So I should just repackage the whole box and send it your way, huh? She's like, don't put your luck, bitch.
No, about half of that I'm gonna try to outbid everybody else.
No, look out.
So
Oh,
I hope everyone was taking notes because
I don't
if
think
you
she's on
snooze,
it.
you lose.
This is why it was so heavy. I just pulled a rock out of. I know she wasn't selling that, so it's a piece of like picture jasper or something
Mm.
for her collection.
All right, well, I'll see you soon.
All right, honey. Thank you. So yeah, and I mean prices will vary. The hopefully won't be too pricey for anybody. What in the world? Oh yeah, I remember looking at this last time I looked in the box. I thought this was super cool. This, I'm not really sure what it's made out of, but it does have an amethyst. I believe that's an amethyst on the back that the little guy's sitting on. But look, it's a little pan flute player, right? And he's sitting on a piece of amethyst. So the whole thing was made and then stuck to a piece of amethyst, but he's playing pan flutes. I thought that was the cutest little thing. I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. He's cute. I like him. Yeah, there's a lot of very interesting things in here. Very, very interesting. Yeah, there's no paper with this one that says anything about it, so kind of like anybody's guess. We got more of the pretties. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? First hairpiece. Ooh, this is abalone. Abalone beret. Beret. I guess beret is a hat. But hair clippy thingy. See the back of it? It's like a hair clip. The front of it is all abalone. Very pretty. And there's no markings on it anywhere. Oh, wait, yes there is. How you line up these loops with things is beyond me. Hmm. NACA? I don't know, I can't read that. I had it upside down. Right, I had it the right way around the first time. Hmm. Texaco. Maybe that's supposed to be alpaca. Might be alpaca, Mexico. Nice. Very pretty. I love that bologna shell. Very, very pretty. I don't know, Jennifer. Yeah, it says I got 10 people watching, so yeah, Taxco. So yeah, I mean, there's a very large variety of things and so many pretties. Ooh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. Hmm. So yeah, we'll have fun going through it and ooh, natural pearls. Hello. Um, just discovering all the little things. Hopefully, I mean, there are pieces of paper in it that say what she paid for it, and I don't want her to lose a ton of money. I mean, she's already losing money because she's splitting it, So, but I don't want to overdo either. You know what I mean? So, it's another interesting. Look at this one. Yeah, I don't know, Jennifer, because it's. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Of course, I had to throw it back in the box, right? Um, because it said something above it, and there it is. The because there are two words on it, and the top one, the last three letters are definitely ACA, and then the bottom word is definitely Mexico. So I'm not really. The word's not extremely. It's the stamping is horrible on this thing. Um, like the whole first part of the word, but I think it's a PACA on the end, so it's alpaca, and then it's Mexico. Yeah, Mexico. So I don't see Taxco anywhere on it, so I think it's just alpaca, Mexico. Did I say Taxco? Because I shouldn't have. Sorry. Be careful what I say. I don't want to say the wrong thing. That would be bad. Let's see what this is. This is very interesting. There's a lot of things going on this one. A lot of things going on this clasp. This. Okay. Huh. This is very interesting. It's also very okay. I'm not really sure how this thing is supposed to go. That I guess. Very, very busy. Oh, it's missing a stone. So that one's down. Let's see what the tag says on this one. Okay. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Alright, this has a tag on it, and it's just got a bunch of symbols, like a circle and a wavy line, and a straight line, and a dot, and a triangle, and another dot. I don't think it says anything on the other side. Nope. but it's looks like aventurine, and it's got this little dangly down at the. Oh, I gotta turn it around. Dangly down at the bottom, which is a picture of a bird. But see, there's a dangly under that, and it's missing a stone. So, and the stone is not in the bag. So that will not be for sale. If the stone was in the bag, I would glue it back in. I would fix it, but it's not. So that looks like it's a no go on that one. It just caught my eye because of all the stuff going on in it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that brand either. I mean, just because something has a hang tag and a mark on it doesn't mean that it's a big deal, you know, but sometimes it is. All right, so it's 12:32. I'm going to blind myself with my loop again. I'm going to shut this down and go take care of all the things that I need to take care of. The dog, mostly. Get me something to eat. And, you know, dog gets a bathroom break. I get a bathroom break. You know, that kind of fun stuff. And I will be back at 2:30 for the sale. And we'll see how it goes. I'm still pissed off about the testing. So I hope I see you guys all back here at 2:30. And if I don't, well, sorry. Oh, you could have go to Wally World anyway. Well, there you go. See, I gave everybody a break in between excitements. And I will do my best to try and stumble through all of this happiness, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it will go smoothly. I know the shipping will go smoother than it did last time because everything's all set up now. So, I'm good. I hope everybody has a good afternoon, and I do hope you come back, even if you're not going to buy anything. Just come back and say hey, and check out all the pretties that I got. And stay out of Debbie's way because she sounds kind of mean right now. Give me. No, I'm kidding. Um, Everybody's welcome vid. Or buy it now, go for it. I'm not sure which I'll do on which. You never know. Um, but I hope I see everybody here at 2:30. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.